What's up, guys? I am on my new bike. No, not really. I'm going to pick up some oil for my dad's bike, and I'm riding it, or I'm going to change the oil on his bike because he finally trusts me to do that. Because he said this oil has been in his car for probably about 2 years, and it's just conventional oil. I mean, it's probably the best conventional oil, but because he got it from the dealership, but still not good to leave conventional oil in here for 2 goddamn years. And goddamn, this bike feels fucking weird. Shaft driven 600 or 1600 V twin. Yeah, I definitely called it a 1700 in my previous, or one of my previous videos, but it's a 1600. This is only the second time I've ridden this. It's a very big difference from my bike, as you can tell. It's definitely good for an old man, but I don't see anybody my age really getting on this and being like, yeah, this is so much fun. Because it's not. It's just, I mean, if you want to just cruise, yeah. But most people 20 years old don't really need to just cruise. But it's a really fucking heavy bike. I do not feel comfortable fucking on this thing at stoplights and shit, or at least not stopping very hard or anything, so I'm being very precautious in places like that. And I'm being a bit of a squid with no leathers today because I figure if I fall on his bike, you know, I might as well just die anyway, because he'd fucking skin me, kill me in some horrific way. So might as well just die if I fall. See what it's got. That's so fucking weird. I don't even feel like I'm going fast. Yeah, of course, the first thing I did was put my feet up on the passenger pegs, because that's the kind of the footing position that I'm used to, not out in front of me like this. But man, my back feels nice and comfortable on here. I'll show you the backrest. It's really nice. Where the fuck is neutral? I can't fucking find neutral. There we go. Probably shouldn't go too hard on it with no oil, huh? With shitty oil. Whatever. My bike's the kind of guy, I mean, my dad's the kind of guy who warms up his bike for as long as it gets back down to regular idle on fuel injection, which is like 10 seconds on this bike. And I am a firm believer in letting the oil circulate before you put any actual pressure on the engine. Mostly because I've only ever had carbureted, so you'd have to do that on a carbureted bike. Definitely fucked up his mirror. Oops. Wish you would get some goddamn pipes for this bike. It's just too quiet to be a 1600. feel like I can fucking ride this shit all day. No wind fatigue. My back's fine. I would never get off. If I was gonna go across country, it'd be on this. Get on it. Sounds like a fucking lawnmower. Hopefully the audio is picking up the same way I'm hearing it, or else I'm gonna sound like a retard, but it really sounds like a 4-stroke lawnmower, like a pull start regular ass lawnmower. When I'm getting on it like that, you really need some aftermarket pipes for this, I swear. That would make it sound so much more boss. And my dad's the kind of guy who uses boss as a real descriptive word, so. And we're off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck this intersection. Don't be going, bitch. Don't be going. Oops. Actually wasn't looking. I was thinking, where's the red line on this bike? Is it like, I can't even like tell you what that sounds like. And it definitely does not feel like a 1600 V-twin is below me. It feels like I'm on a little 250 when I hear that shit. It's an unfortunately smooth ride, but I'm still gonna love the fucking power when I get back on my bike. My dad loves riding my bike because he is not used to how fast that shit is, because he's normally on this, which is a big fat V-twin. And Mr. Sparky Aprilia actually did a video on V-twins versus inline 4s, I believe, very recently, and shit, I don't remember exactly what he said, but the way I look at it, at least from Japanese dual pin engine, is these are kind of like diesels, like, because it'll go like this, whether there's one 100-pound person on here or two 300-pound people. It's got that low down torque. It's gonna go no matter what. And diesel engines, if you don't know, are high in torque, not low in horsepower, but higher in torque than they are relative to horsepower. And my inline 4s really have that power band that is affected by weight and by wind and stuff like that. So, and it only gets power at a certain point. Like this has power from idle up until, well, maybe not up until red line, but up until before red line, like to the point where you don't notice, there's no power band on this shit. It's just constant power. You don't notice like a big pickup at any time. Hey, motherfucker. So my preference is, it used to be V-twins, and I still like V-twins. I want to ride a straight 3 just to see how the fuck that is. One of those Triumphs or something like that. And his friction zone on this clutch is way the fuck out here. I was revving like a motherfucker earlier because I was not used to this shit. And we're off. let's not knock this bike into anyone else's, so it's gonna be nice and easy pulling into the parking. This bike is way too fucking fat for me, holy shit. Ugh, fucking A. Alright, so I just bought my dad some synthetic oil and an oil filter. So now I'm going to take the freeway home, see how this thing handles it. Of course, it's going to be amazing, but I want to witness it myself. Let's do this, traffic. Me against you. Gun it!